G'day guys, welcome to my stream archive channel. I've finally caught up with all of my VODs, so you should be able to catch them not too long after the live streams over on twitch.tv/Nextempus if you want to be there and catch me live. But otherwise, hope you enjoy the video. Well chat, what are we going to get up to now? What are we going to do? Who's in here? Oh, that... okay. Cyclone said goodnight, Marky Pilot, if you're still there. I don't know if you are. I think I'm gonna do what I did last week and switch to some Automachef. I'm just reading Discord messages that I shouldn't be reading right now, but it is an ad. Let's where are we? Let's grab Automachef and open that, and switch this stream category over. So for those of you that missed Tuesday's stream, we've been playing Automachef. We finally finished the campaign, the main levels of the game, but we haven't golded them all. So I'm going to try and gold another level, I think. And we will see if we can do that. We picked up some more tricks. We ended up completing the last level without much of a hint. But we did go and watch some stuff after we beat the level and learn some new tricks. I do want to. I want to finish Sniper Elite. It just takes a while. Peer pressure. Which medal didn't we have for this one? I just clicked into the level so quickly. I didn't even register. Which one we didn't have. Was it power? Or was it ingredients? I think it was power. I'm gonna go with it was power. This game is loud today. We're just gonna run it. We're just gonna run it. I should have started a prediction, but we're running it. What? Was something broken? Something is broken. What the heck? What? What? Huh? Was this me trying to get it? What? I know, right, Cyclone? What is even going on here? Why is it just inserting burger buns infinitely? It's just wasting burger buns. What is even happening here? It would be hilarious if this one works and the other one didn't. The other one is a newer save than this. Let's give you a better view of the kitchen. I can't see this now. Like, it locked up on the small family meals with the other save. We're going to go over with power. We're probably still going to be okay with ingredients. It's so ridiculous. So many burger buns. Okay, so power. We went over on power. We went over a lot on power. 31 versus 28. Okay. I have a feeling we were trying to. How are we doing this? Let's try this. Let's try doing these whole things. Actually, I didn't want to do that. Nah, too much power. Just add the grill to the mix. Only on while order pending. It is only on while pending. It's even on power saving. The fryers are not. Actually, the fryers are. Fryers are on normal though. Okay. Is that linked? The grill at the bottom? The grill at the bottom is linked to this one down here. That's on 2. It's on 2. Kinda want to rotate that. I could. So that maybe saves power. I don't know. I have a feeling that needs to stay on normal somehow. We could. That has to go there. I think I'm reusing packages. I think is what's happening there. I don't think that's gonna... No, wait. I can do this. I can move this one instead. This is so stupid! Oh, man. Yeah, the lines are a bit close. It is difficult to see when you're not. Here. Like, the thing is, I'm pretty sure that doesn't actually do anything. There's no way that saves power, what I just did. I can't remember what the... Like, I don't even know what the recipes were that we're trying to recipe. What the heck happened? Like, it worked 2 seconds ago. Like, if you watch it, it works. If you don't watch it, it fails. I made something too fast. I broke it. Okay, it just makes small family meals. And then this one just makes fried chicken, and this one just makes fries. And then this makes burgers over here. What? What? What is happening? What is this thing? I don't understand how it's too fast. It's not making... It's not... Something isn't happening fast enough here. That might make a difference. I don't know. And we're gonna be full. What is happening? I see what was happening. How can I save power? What can I even save power on? Why do I have 3 food processors? Why on earth am I using 3 food processors for this chicken? Is it just so it would go faster? Like, is it just not fast enough without 3? I have a feeling it's the food processors. Probably the food processors. We're approaching the power budget. We still have 30. We still have 10 dishes to serve. Yeah, we're gonna go over. Will we stay under 3,000? I don't think so. We're gonna go over. Are we gonna go over the previous amount? Oh my gosh, we spent. No, we didn't. I think it's the same. Okay. All right. We have 3 food processors for some reason. Let's get rid of that nonsense. Just like, why do we have 3? I do have a feeling it's something to do with the speed. We didn't need 3 food processors because the fryer's not fast enough. I swear, if the going down from 3 food processors to 1 like fixes this, like past Nextempus was such an idiot. But, like, also, this is so quick. It's, like, less than 90 degrees. Okay. We've only got to save 172 watts now. That's really close. That's significantly better. That is significantly better. I was just removing more. It was just removing 2 food processors and an arm. Is there any other way for us to save power? Do we really need the fast ones? Like, what is the difference in the dispenser's power? 3,000 versus 1,500. Do we really need... Hang on, how many is the beach burger's 3 patties? Okay, maybe we do, but it's worth trying. Let's see if we can do it with just a regular. Actually, let's not save it until it's done. Can we do it? Will we do it? What the hell? The hell happened? Whoopsie! Whoopsie! It's set to do nothing. What do you mean it's set to do nothing? Oh, it's good. Whoa. It's gonna be close on these beach burgers. Oh. Oh man. Oh, it's set. Yeah, okay. Glad I fixed it. In the words of Anakin Skywalker, it's working! It's working! Will we save power though? We're not gonna... How are we gonna spend more power than before? We didn't. We didn't spend more power. That does not make sense. That does not make sense. We literally saved power. We went from 3,000 watts down to 1,500. How did that not save us power? What happened to that kid actor? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't even know his name. Kid Anakin. Actor. Jake Lloyd? Is that his name? Portrayed young Anakin Skywalker in the film Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Jake Lloyd. Yeah, whatever. Let's just look at this. You almost don't want to know. Do you want me to stop looking at it? Do you want me to not look? Do you want me to not look? I want to look. I want to know. Avert your eyes. He is older than me. How? How is he older? Phantom Menace, 99. 99. He was 10, 11? 10. He was 10. He was in 4 episodes of ER? Really? That's amazing. Wait, he played Mark Armstrong in Apollo 11? I guess there was a child version of Mark Armstrong? He was small for a 10-year-old. How old was he? Probably was. How old was he supposed to be in Star Wars? Guess filming would have maybe been a year earlier. That's true. That's a good point. 3,000 auditioned for the role. Damn, son. Other children who had auditioned to attend a screen test. In 97. That was the screen test. Jake was a very interesting personality, smart, mischievous, and loves anything mechanical. He had all the right qualities. Lloyd was already an enthusiast. And dressed up as Darth Vader on Halloween. Okay, that's way too much information. I don't want to know any of that. Post-acting work. In 2000, Lloyd Filmed the dramas Die With Me and Madison, then retired from acting. Although Madison was not released in cinemas until 2005. Dang! Retired from acting at like 11. Okay, good for him. In 2012, so like another 10 years later. His decision to retire from acting in 2001 was due to bullying at school and harassment by the press. Both in response to his role. That sucks, dude. Another 12 years later, Lloyd's mother said he quit acting because of family drama and that he was largely protected from the negativity surrounding his role. Okay, I mean, one of those things is true. Will go on to suffer dark times in his own future. Still alive, right? As far as we know. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at that because that's depressing. He retired is what I'm gonna choose to remember. He retired, and we are gonna figure out how to save 176 watts. Could we just replace this? Like, is that a thing we could do? Do we need both of these belts? I think we do need both of those belts. Need both of those inputs. That's unfortunate, because we could rotate that if we didn't. You're gonna start saying everything I quit is you retired. I'm a retired fast food worker. Yeah, you are. Alright. Let's see. That's not even attached. What? What is controlling this? This one's controlling it. What? Let's try a regular dispenser here as well and see how that goes. It's gonna go terribly, I know it will. Where's the potato? Do we need one or two? I didn't check. We only need one fries. Okay. It's probably fine. Good luck with this insanity. No, it's bedtime. Bedtime for Cyclone. Good night, Cyclone. I guess I'll ask, is there anything you would like prayer for? I have a new redeem that you can use, if there is. Uses 1 point. Are we doing this fast enough? I think we are. It's like 1 fries every 5 seconds. It looks like it's fine. Is it going to be enough? Like, are we going to save enough power by converting both of those to regular dispensers? I doubt it, because it didn't work for just doing one. Yeah, we're going over. We're going to go over by the same amount. We're going to go over by even more. So by saving power, we actually saved less power. what? Like, actually what? That doesn't make sense. Alright, I have another idea. Let's put that there. Yeah, that's on the left side. That's fine. Yeah, we can move this. That'll fit here. Rotate this. Let's rotate that way. That's on the left side. That's good. Yeah, it's still doing that. That's not what I want, though. Ah, yes, we can do this. I don't think that helps us in any way. Like, if I pull all of those auto readers out and give myself some space, what can I do with all of that space? Like, it would be good if I could remove a conveyor belt. Like, could I remove a conveyor belt here somehow? Maybe. I move that up, move that up, move that up. Let's just try to move this up. Do I have long? I do have long arms, but that's not really going to save me power. That's not going to give me good speed efficiency. Is the problem with that one. Hang on, 2 arms is 600 watts? So if I turn this and do that and change it to a long arm, I could also rotate that then. Doesn't actually do anything. Now let's try this. See if it makes any difference. I don't think that it will. It did save us a conveyor belt. And an arm. Sort of. Mainly a conveyor belt. I mean, this arm is keeping up. We might be able to go to a dumb arm if we still need power. Like, if we still need to save power, we might be able to go to a dumb arm. more than halfway. We're at 28. We're at 29, and we still haven't. I don't think we're gonna do it. I don't think we're gonna do it. So many burger buns in there. Okay, with 3 watts. With 3 watts. We saved 3 watts, baby. 3 watts. Oh yeah. Okay. 3 watts. Saved 3 watts. This uses a side salad, doesn't it? Is it just one side salad? It's just one side salad. That's really frustrating. Because it means I have to have this arm. Okay, so I said we might be able to go to a dumb arm. So let's try the dumb arm. We didn't just fail a meal, right? Kind of. What is happening? What's happening right now? Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I'm unsure how to save more power. I don't know if you can. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. The conveyor belt might, conveyor grill might do it. I think we have conveyor grills. Conveyor grills. But I think we need the regular grill for the mushrooms. Because I think the mushrooms are on the conveyor grill. We save the energy. And we use 2 extra watts. This is ridiculous. I think this needs to be turned off. You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy, baby. Let's go crazy. 1. On while pending. You know what? On while pending. On while pending. Let's go nuts. All the auto readers to definitely save some power. Some of the time. Why does the burger take so long? I mean the bun. Did I change the bun time? I might have changed the bun time. That could cause us problems. I think I need to change the bun time. Yakmanir, thank you for visiting. You just came for the singing part of the stream? Oh gosh. How you doing? What's going on? Will it work? Will it work this time? I don't know. I hope it does. I want to move on from this level 2. Although I think it's level 10. Maybe. I don't know what level number it is. Oh man, we exceeded the power budget again? Ugh. Oh, 25 seconds. Oh my gosh! That's crazy. Okay. Cracklin. What are you doing, Cracklin? Gosh. How could you? Do I even have a timer visible here? I do. I don't have it on that window. That's fine. Alright. Yuck, been here, just woke up. Haven't work. Then tonight is the first night of a Christian men's conference in your area. You get to help serve at it. What are you doing? What are you serving as? I don't know if I ran this or not. Let's see if it works right now. Everything trying to tweaking everything to the maximum. Trying to save all the power. I can't remember if this is on Power Saver. I think it is. It would be good to put these on some sort of power saving circuit. Power saving circuit. Think everything is connected to everything. It's only this one. It's not maxed out. I'd have to add more order readers. You get to help man the book table for the first time ever. You sound excited. Are you excited? Is there a lot of books? Do a lot of people buy books from that one? How big is the conference? How big is the conference? How big's the conference? Oh my gosh. Back to where we started. Back to where we started. No, I didn't lose the game. It says success. I succeeded. If you mean Sniper Elite, then yes. We lost. I died. We didn't clip it. We didn't clip it. Should have clipped it, but we didn't clip it. We did not clip it. Clipping it's not what we did. I don't know how to save any more power without using more power. Power. Can I put this on power saving mode? Can I put this on power saving mode? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. What do I need to change the title for? It was Snooper Elite Night. I'm glad you're excited. You don't know that there will be too many people at the table day one. I think more will show up later in the conference. That makes sense, especially if they're promoting books. Or the speaker has one of the books. Tonight will be more about standing and smiling and greeting people. Got to see how it goes. Makes sense. Have you read many of the books? Is there many books that are gonna be sold? or planning to be sold or available to sell. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's not now though. It's still Snooper. It's still Snooper Night. There's just no Monkey Pilot. It's still Snooper Night. The Monkey Pilot. There's no stream next Thursday. Reminder, no stream next Thursday. Come on, it's so close. The power's so close. The power's so close. It's so close. Why? We saved 10 watts. Yeah! We saved 10 watts. I committed to a church thing. I'm rusted on Sunday. We have a practice, but I've got to fix stuff, learn stuff. Anyway, I committed to it, so I'm gonna go be there and do that, and do the things, and have fun with the things. And hopefully that sing time was good enough. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Good, I'm glad. Because I don't know if it made me quickly lurk. Gosh, I don't know. Had fun with the things and the sings things. Thanks, Yakman here. Go enjoy the day and whatnot. I don't know what to do here anymore. I feel like I need to eliminate an auto reader somehow. I only consume 500 watts. It's not going to save me anything. A conveyor belt would be good to get rid of. Can I get rid of a conveyor belt? This conveyor belt here would be good to get rid of if I can. I don't think I can get rid of any more arms. I have the conveyor grill. Consumes 6,000 watts though. Honestly, I don't know if it's better. It saves all those arms. I'm pretty sure. Since we're I want to do a test. I'm pretty sure the conveyor grill burns mushrooms. This is just a test. This is just a test. Simulate order. Good thing stream elements didn't show up during sing time. How come? The conveyor grill does work for mushrooms. What the heck? Okay. Okay. All right. We're doing it. putting the conveyor grill in. We're gonna see if this will work sufficiently. I don't know which. Unwell order is pending. We're gonna see if this functions well enough. It should. We got rid of 2 dumb arms, 2 smart arms, and a regular grill, and replaced it with the conveyor grill. We are getting power warnings. Did we fail a meal? We exceeded the energy limit way earlier. Way earlier. So much earlier. We're using so much more power. Well, it's a lot of text to sing. I don't usually read the stream elements things, thankfully. Alright, glad I didn't save that. So, 2 dumb arms is 300 watts each. Robotic arm is 400 watts each. So that's 800 plus 600. What is that? 1400. Plus the grill. 3000. So it's 4400. Yeah, I mean it's less power. It's less power to do it this way. It's ridiculous, but it is. Okay, so I was thinking about trying to save a belt here. Let's go back to trying to do that. Is there a way for me to do that? Stuff and this. Wow, that actually worked way easier than I thought it would. Okay. That's crazy. I have a feeling the salad's gonna be a problem now. Like it's not gonna be fast enough. We shall see. Thanks for the lurk and the encouragement. We shall see. We shall see. Realistically, I need to stop soon. But I want to finish this level. I want to get this level done. I want to get this level done. Want to get it done? I could probably save another belt. Did we fail another one? I could definitely save another belt. I could save another belt. I could save another belt. I found a way to save a belt. I could delete this one and move this one in here. My gosh, the belt. The belt saved power. The belt saved so much power. That's crazy. That means if I make this straight, delete that one, and swap those. Then that should be even better. We still need that belt though, annoyingly. I was going to say, could I move everything over? No, because this one would still have to do its thing. Okay, this one should be the run. This should be the run. This should be the run. It's like optimized to the max. To the extreme. I feel like belts move slower in the configuration that they're in. I just failed a meal? Did we fail a meal? Or was it like super close? Must have been super close. We're gonna have to run that again. We did. We failed our meal. And that was probably the extra power. Ah, you're kidding. Can we move it over? Is there a way to... There's no way to do this. There's no way to do it. That is the most effective way. Like, I want to eliminate one more belt. And the way to do that would be to shift everything over one. But I can't see a way to make that. To make that work. Because we need to make the side salad skip. The side salad is the problem. The side salad is the problem. It's definitely a problem. Let's run it again. and see if it's just RNG. Let's see if we can do it with just RNG. May as well, right? May as well. Because I reckon it's just that one meal that we failed. Which, I don't even know why we failed it, to be perfectly honest. Oh. It's stealing all the salads. Stop stealing the salads. Oh my gosh. It stole all the salads. The annoying thing is I have to wait all the way until we finish to know if it failed or not. It's so annoying. Stop stealing the salads. Stop stealing the salads. RNG! RNG! We just need to not fail a meal. Don't steal another one. Stop stealing the salads. No, stole another salad. Stop stealing the salads. Oh my gosh. We don't have the other order readers. How do I prioritize it? I don't think I can rotate. I don't think I can rotate this. Yeah, yeah, it's not gonna. Yeah, I don't think it will work. Let's see if we can just move everything over one. Why can't I move it over one? That's really annoying. It really was just everything. I should have just moved everything. that saves on the fries time, but doesn't really do anything for anything. It might change the RNG. That's about it. How can I save a belt? Stop stealing the bloody salad. There's always a bloody salad at the bottom. There's always a salad at the bottom! How much is 2 belts? 150. No, that's not gonna work because it only serves out of one thing. Dang it! Because it would be a belt, which is 150, plus an arm, which is 300, and then this is 500. So it's 450. It's 500 instead of 450, which just, it's not good. Speed 2. Alright, speed 3. That could be the issue. It was going too slow. No. If anything, it feels like it's getting more of them. Grab that one, and then it's going to grab the next one. Like, is a splitter a thing to do at this point? Then how would I serve the splitter? I don't think I could do a splitter. The arm works best. Did we fail? I don't think we failed the meal. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on! You're kidding me. How have we gone? How have we spent more power? We spent like so much more power. The power drain was so much higher. Like, what? This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense anymore. Doesn't make any sense. Let's go to 4 speed. Pretty sure speed doesn't affect power usage. Pretty sure. Like, it makes sense that it should. Man, it's still catching them. I I think the straight shot out, though, is faster. We're halfway. We've used more than half the power. Oh, we're going to be so far overpowered. How are we overpowered? Like, it doesn't make any sense. How are the runs varying so much? Genuinely, makes no sense. Like, we're back over 2900 again. We're like in the 28s. I don't know what to do. I don't know what more I can do. I guess I need to check if everything's on power saving mode. I think that meal got through. Uh-oh. This one's gonna fail. I don't know if it failed. I wasn't watching closely enough. We're at 2300. I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna be it's gonna be another 2900 run. I literally went back to how it was configured for 2800 runs, and we're gonna hit 2900 again. This is ridiculous. Like, it's basically RNG. It's random chance right now. Yeah, I mean, we're basically waiting on the salad. Oh, we failed a flippin' meal. Whatever. Do both. Just do both. Like, we're losing to salad because I can't figure out how to prioritize the salad. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm literally just rolling, re-rolling until I get a good run. There has to be a better way. Clearly my brain is not functioning to figure it out. Clearly I'm not capable of figuring this out. I'm pretty sure that failed. We're halfway, and we're just under halfway. Like, I'm so certain that that one failed meal is costing us the run. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. Take it all back. One failed meal does not cost us the run. And somehow it's 100% efficient. What? What? I don't understand. I don't get it. It makes no sense. This is ridiculous. Yes, I would like to save the layout. Well, we did it! We did it! I think that was this level. Level 10. Okay, we've got gold all the way up to level 16 now. Yeah, all the way up to 16. Then 19, 20. What for me? Hello! Welcome! How are you doing? I know you were streaming earlier. I was very envious that I could not join in the played-upness. I have a raid? Wow, ukulele for worship. Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. Let's see who's joining in here. Annie. Hello, Annie. Welcome. Good to have you. How was your stream, ukulele? Defina, how are you? What's going on? Wavy Cat? G'day. Papstio? That's how I'm going to pronounce that. How are you? Freight Train? Welcome. G'day. Yuck been here. Did you bring these guys here? Violet Wind? Violet Wind coming in with the raid from ukulele. How about that? Did not expect you to come that way around with this raid. Normally we go the other way, Violet Wind. But I'm glad you're here now. I was Violet Wind. Violet Wind did this raid. How about that? Now you get to want to give a shout out. Yeah, why for me? You can do the shout out. Because I haven't done it yet. Perfect. I don't know what you're saying perfect to, Papstio. Stream was hype. Supporting charity. How'd that go? Did you have a goal? Did you get to the goal? Let me transition over this screen. I might have to go for a little bit longer. I was thinking about wrapping up. You wanted to bring it the other way around this time. I appreciate it. Papstio, really? I said it perfectly? Amazing. Why from it? You have not done a shout out yet. Oh, did you? Did I miss it? Did I miss it in the readback? I'm just going to do it again. I failed. I failed. No specific goal, just whatever God leads to give. Fair enough. What was the charity? Every gift is perfect. My wife and me did do it better, I just didn't see it. Wherever it was. Like, I think I vaguely saw it, and then... I don't know, missed it. No, whatever. The shout-out happened. At least twice. Kind of 3 times. Yep, charity stream, 3rd Thursday of every month. Give all bits, tips, and subs to Operation Christmas Child. Dang. All ready for Operation Christmas Child. That's good. That's good. It's just so early in the year that seeing Operation Christmas Child as the charity is unexpected. It's awesome. How much did you do? Do you know how much you raised this stream, or do you have to calculate it? Go back and calculate it. Do Operation Christmas Child support all year round. That is amazing. I guess you can potentially raise more by spreading it out over the year. I don't know. Maybe. You're right. It's never too early. Every month, because they need year-round support to connect with ministries to do the discipleship class. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Calculate at the end of the evening stream. Intentional. Okay, so you calculate it at the end of each day, basically. Kind of each day. Kind of at the end of every day. Yeah, nice. Well, for those of you just joining in, probably for the first time, I'm Nextempus. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I am an Aussie here in Melbourne. I typically play video games on my streams. It can vary a lot. Today we played some Sniper Elite 5, and now we've just been playing some Automachef. Thank you after me. Yeah, and we just hang out, play games. I try to make it semi-obvious that I'm a Christian. And generally just let people bring it up if they want to bring it up. Because, to be perfectly honest, that is typically my experience with conversations. The good conversations that I have with people about Christianity. It just happens. People tend to just bring it up. Because I make sure that people know. You do know me, IRL. You can apparently confirm that I'm a legend. I don't know if I can agree with that. But I appreciate the compliment. Who said that I'm a legend? That you're agreeing with? Or are you just saying that I'm a legend? I feel like somebody did say it. Whatever, I appreciate the compliment. Yakvin here's agreeing with it. Alright. You guys are going to give me a big head. Yeah, I just play games. I stream mainly to hopefully have conversations with people. Doesn't always happen. I'm glad that it does sometimes. On stream, it's not that frequent, but anyway. I don't know what else to say about that. Streaming twice a week these days. Thursday nights and Tuesday mornings at the moment. I guess I'm gonna have to play another level. You guys are gonna make me play another level. I was not planning to play another level of this. Ugh, my mouse is stuck on the wrong screen. Yeah, was playing Sniper Elite with Monkey Pilot friend of mine earlier, and we did not finish the level that we were doing. I am going back through Automachef. We kind of finished the campaign, so these blue levels, on Tuesday morning. But I haven't got all the medals for all of the levels yet. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left on the blue levels. And I haven't done any of the yellow or purple levels yet. Honestly, I think I'm going to take a break from Automachef starting next week and start a different game. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. I don't know if the sneeze is coming or not. The sneeze might happen. It's like right there. But anyway, basically this game, it's a kitchen automation game, is what I'm going to call it. And it's like Plate Up or Overcooked, if you know those games, without the employees. The sneeze isn't coming. I don't think the sneeze is coming. It changed its mind. I'm gonna open this one. And I'll give you a treat. Because I've been going back through the levels, I haven't been reading the robot stuff. So I'm gonna read the robot stuff for you guys. This morning I saw a human in the waves using, wait for this, a plank of wood to move around. It's times like this I can justify my intentions for mankind, but I digress. We're going to be opening for rush hour today, and our service will include the brand new chicken salad, engineered to make delicious use of our new sauce equipment. These sauces are potentially the best method of delivering the mind-blowing taste that is key for our end goal. I'm starting to like you. I'll likely spare you when the time comes. Vito. Hi, Vito. You didn't come in on the raid. Did we finish it? I was here Tuesday, but had a bunch of stuff to do, Saj. Yes. Yes, we did finish it. You can check out the VODs here on Twitch. Yeah. Today's VOD will take a little bit longer. Thursday's VOD usually takes an extra day to get up. But my stream VODs are here on Twitch, and the older ones are over on YouTube on Nextempus 2. But I also play Hell Let Loose off stream, which is a World War II mill sim, kinda arcadey mill sim. What's the goal for this level? I forgot what the goal was. I don't know the goal off the top of my head. The goal is to produce these recipes. I'm just gonna run it, and we'll find out what the goal is together, because I can't remember. But it's essentially to produce those recipes in the required quantities. There we go. So at the top here we've got to make 50 dishes. We've got to do it without using more than 4,000 watt hours of energy, and we've got to use less than 240 ingredients. Interesting. I'm trying to remember how this level functions. Obviously, there's a lot happening. Don't worry, we failed to deliver a meal. This level's gonna be a high level. We went over on the ingredients. We were fine on power. We were really good on power. We failed 3 meals. And we were 14 ingredients over. Okay. Okay, so we have power to spare. I don't know how that would help us. How would power to spare help us? We could use conveyor grills, I guess. Conveyor grills would do that. It would be sufficient. But the way that I've got it configured at the moment is problematic. All right, let's try changing this to conveyor grill. So the way it works, this machine here will make a beach burger, and a beach burger needs a burger bun, 3 cooked patties, 1 grilled mushroom, and a tomato slice. So at the moment, I have this dispenser's making mushrooms, and this one's making tomatoes, and then they would have went through this food processor, which cuts them up. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a food processor and a conveyor grill. So food processor will cut up the mushrooms, and then they'll get cooked in the conveyor grill. But so we're going to get rid of all this stuff because we don't need that anymore. So we're planning to use the patties and we're planning to just use the conveyor grill to go straight into here. I might even be able to just do it like this these days, because I learnt a new trick that you can just hook stuff up into the side, which is fantastically amazing. In fact, I think I'm going to do this and move that up to there. Oh, that might not be so good. Move this down, move this down, move this down, move this down, down, down. Okay, that is not quite how I wanted that to work. We could do this. Make that turn left into here. And then my brain stopped working. Trying to essentially get everything in there faster, right? I could just put a belt here. I don't think that's okay. So we've got sliced tomato going into the machine for the burgers. We've got the mushrooms and the patties going through the grill into the machine. I think we did work out that the conveyor grill doesn't actually save us power, but since we have a power, since we can spend some more power, that might actually help us to make the burgers faster and actually get them being made. We're saving a bunch of belts, so that should give us some power back. I think realistically we just run it again, and we'll do it in save slot 5, and just see how it goes. See if we do it better this time. I don't know what we were actually like slow on, because we could be slow on the salads, to be honest. The salads look pretty good. Oh, we do have a power budget. We've got to stay under 40,000 watts at any given time. That's problematic. Okay, we failed. What's going on here? What did we... Okay, beach burgers. Something went wrong. Okay, we were serving to the wrong side. Okay. Save that. Welcome back, Wild Free Me. I did see you come back. We are doing this level. We are fine for power for the time being. I also realized that this is going to be really difficult to follow for new peeps. We went over power. Huh. This is a tricky one. And this is probably why I just moved on from it. Because we have, like, power budget for the day, but we don't have instantaneous power budget. Hi, K-Man, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by. I don't know if I'm going to accomplish this tonight. Because I kind of need this to actually be going quickly. I need all of these to be going fast. How am I? I'm starting to be tired. I'm starting to be tired. I could move this over here, but it doesn't actually do anything. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely going backwards here. May as well just see if it works. Been having a good night. Ukulele for Worship raided earlier. Okay, man. The daylight savings times finally have made it possible. Dangerously close to blackout. So this number, if it gets to 40,000 for a sustained period of time, we lose. We're still failing beach burgers. How? What is happening? How are we failing beach burgers? I'm just gonna run it back, because I need to see what is happening here. Streams are good. I very much enjoy Ukulele for Worship streams. They're great streams for me to raid out to, because it like chills me, so I can go to sleep. Still have another one. Yeah, we do. It's on the Easter weekend? You're kidding me. There's so many mushrooms just sitting there. Why are the mushrooms not going in? Because the mushrooms need to be cooked! The mushrooms need to be cooked! Oh, that doesn't work. Because the mushrooms need to be cooked. I can't believe it. Like, at Easter. Like, on the Easter weekend. That's craziness. I don't know how to make this work. I don't know how to make this work. Okay, I have an idea. I have a crazy idea. I'm going to move this up here, and then that, and then this. That has to be straight to go into there, and then we're going to rotate this to go to the right. And we're going to do all of this so we can move the tomatoes over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the conveyor grill. We're going to keep this. Get rid of that. We're going to put this here, and then we're going to grab one of these, which is going to go there. We're going to keep that one doing that. This is going to go to the right, and it's going to pick up grilled mushrooms. And then we're going to put an electric grill here, and we're going to grab one of these. That's facing the wrong way. That needs to go left and pick up cooked patties. And I'm going to grab one of these and make this go left. And that's all going to work fantastically. And I guess we're just going to leave that on. Let's see what happens. Is that more machines? It's one extra machine. Because we saved all those conveyor belts because we know this trick now about being able to feed in from 4 angles. Okay. What did I miss? What did I miss in chat? So people can adjust and not be late for work. Yeah, sure. 25-hour Easter day, which means our Easter is better. Huh. I actually missed Easter one year. Like, I missed the entirety of Easter. The day. I missed the actual day. I did not have it one year. I wasn't paying any attention. How did we lose? A blackout. Really? Was I abducted by aliens? Nope. Does anyone want to have any more guesses? That is a very difficult feat to pull off. It is. Yet, I did succeed in missing Easter. The entirety of Easter. Realistically, like, you could replace it with any day. I missed an entire day of the year. It was traveling. I was traveling. And it was a very long flight. I guess power saving? Did I mess something up again? Time traveler confirmed. Your next guess was coma. No, I was awake the entire time. No, so I was traveling back kind of from a conference, I guess. The conference finished before Easter, but this was when I went to Argentina. So I went to Argentina for a work conference, and then stuck around for a couple of days through Good Friday. And it was interesting experiencing Good Friday in Argentina, particularly because we were in Buenos Aires. Why is this working? Oh my gosh, we had a fire. We have a fire. We have a fire. Okay. Let me focus on the story, because the game is ridiculous. I'll come back to the experience about Easter in Buenos Aires. This is working fine right now. You should clip that. You should 100% clip it. Yeah, so we left Easter Saturday. Late Easter Saturday. From Argentina. And we had a very quick stopover in Santiago. And then we were flying over the Pacific. And I'm pretty confident we crossed the international date line at midnight, Easter Saturday, or midnight Easter Sunday, Easter Sunday as well. Point is, we crossed the international date line at midnight. So we skipped the day, literally, like in its, like, at as much as you could possibly skip a day, we literally skipped the day, because we flew over the international date line at midnight Easter, like at the end of Easter Saturday, and at the end of Easter Sunday. So we were flying into Easter Sunday, but we missed it because we flew into Easter Monday instead. Timey-wimey flighty stuff. Yeah. So I think it has to be the... Why did it catch fire? I don't understand why it caught fire. Were we too slow at taking stuff off? That doesn't make any sense. It's power saving. You need to go to sleep? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for sticking around. I'm sure it's fine. I doubt Ukulele for Worships viewers are very rowdy and need a whole lot of moderating. I would be surprised if they did. It is very late for all of you Aussies. I honestly think I'm gonna... I think I need to close the game and look for raiding myself. If any of you would like prayer for anything, I've added a new redeem to help me keep track of stuff. So feel free to use the 1-point prayer redeem if you would like prayer for anything. Thank you, Ron, for me. I think I'm done. I think I need to finish. Like, I'm not accomplishing this game at this point in the night. My brain no work. I am closing the game. The game is closed. Good night, wife, for me. Good night, K-Man. the rest of the Buenos Aires story, yeah, Easter, we were there for Good Friday, and because it's a mostly Catholic nation, they do Stations of the Cross on midnight of Good Friday, I believe it is. I don't have a good memory of what Stations of the Cross is, and I feel bad not having a good memory of it. But what I do remember is that basically 1 million people, like, I reckon literally, literally 1 million people, a lot of people, like, definitely more people than I can count, like, gathered at a particular location in Buenos Aires, and like, to be fair, Buenos Aires is has a population in like the greater Buenos Aires area of like 35 to 38 million or something. So like 1 million people is not that many from there, but it's a lot. So yeah, to be honest, I don't know how many people. I reckon 1 million, but I couldn't tell you the exact numbers. Yeah, got together, met at the starting location, which was like somewhere on the big main road that kind of runs one of the directions. And then is it 12 stops? I feel like there's 12 stops. And you kind of, they carry, like, there's some priests, or, oh man, I'm doing a terrible job of telling the stories of stuff, because I can't remember specific Catholic names for things, but I'm going to go with priests. Carried some, like, I'm going to say statues of Mary and Jesus and stuff. And would walk with them a little bit. You would stop, there'd be some talking or chanting and some worship, and it was all in Spanish, so I didn't really understand anything that was happening because I don't speak Spanish. Classic Australian, Aussie born Australian, speaking just English, visiting a Spanish speaking country for a very short period of time. I'm sure like Americans would have done a bit better, because Americans have typically end up learning, they definitely learn more Spanish than Australians do, because we don't really deal with Spanish speaking people that much. It's not as high of a likelihood that we would need to speak Spanish, and it's more likely that the people coming to Australia from a Spanish speaking country speak English, and that has been hilarious for me, the amount of people that I meet in other non-native English speaking countries that speak English. There's a decent amount of Spanish learning here in the US, yeah, and that's because you have Mexico, which speaks Spanish natively, and you have all the islands as well. Do all the islands speak Spanish? In the Gulf there. Ukulele lives in Florida, and there's a lot of Spanish-speaking people. You've picked up maybe a dozen words. Damn, like not even trying. You just know them somehow. That's cool. But yeah, so me and my friend and a couple of other colleagues, worker friend, same difference. Went along to that, followed it around. They had a big worship set, I'm going to say, for lack of a better word, when it finally reached the church at the end. I don't know how long it took. It definitely took over an hour. I think it definitely took over an hour. I dare say it probably took 3 hours. So it was a very late night that night. But it was interesting, and like it's a fun experience to be able to be like, I did that. Some of the islands speak Spanish. Do some of them speak Portuguese then? Or French? Or some of them English, more English natives? I would have thought they would all be Spanish. Yeah, the funny thing is we thought about going with some of our other colleagues. So some of our other colleagues had gotten tickets to go across the bay to Uruguay. And we didn't plan ahead of time, which I think we had to. So they went up there, and yeah, we weren't able to join them for whatever reason. We didn't join them for whatever reason, whether or not we were able to. Yeah. Anyhow, like I said, I think it's time that I wrap up the stream. If there's anyone here that would like prayer for anything, feel free to chuck in the chat. You do not need to use the redeem. It just can make it easier for me to keep track of stuff. A lot of them do English. There's at least one French. Huh. I don't know which one the French one is. I'm gonna have to go look this up. After the stream. We have an ad in a minute. I will hold off to pray until the ad is done, but feel free to chuck stuff in the chat. If you don't know what prayer is, but I assume you do, coming from Ukulele Worship stream. But in the off chance that you don't, prayer is chatting with God, kind of like how I'm chatting with you guys now. But yeah, I believe a relationship with God is something that you can have and is worth having. It's had a big impact on my life, and I believe it could have a big impact on yours. It's the least I can do for people. I often can't solve a lot of problems that people come into the stream with, but I can pray, and I believe it has power, and I believe it can do something. And sometimes it's the most I can do. Yeah, God wants us to share what's on our heart, whether it's good or bad, whether it's something we're struggling with or whether it's something we are celebrating. So, yeah, I haven't explained how to have a relationship with God very well, but if that's something that you want to learn more about, feel free to follow that link and you'll get a better explanation than I'm giving you. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this ad. I should have clicked the run ad now button, but now I have to wait randomly for the ad to start and then for it to finish. I guess you guys can feel free to throw prayer points into the chat, and I'll pray through the ad, potentially. I should have just snoozed it. I should have just snoozed it. I should have just snoozed it. There it is. Violet Wind, you have a first? I didn't know you had a first badge, Violet Wind. That's so cool. And I love the squirrel. Who did you get the praying squirrel from? It's so cute. It's such a cute emote. What's this other one that Ukulele has? XT Ninja. That makes sense. A Naruto Angel. Is that a praying Naruto Angel? Naruto themed angel? Pretty cool. Of course, you got the praying bear. Koala bear. I thought it was a polar bear. I guess it's the same bear. Fights the air for prayer hands. I don't know where that one's from. Squirrel is from Samus. Oh, Samus is a taco. Okay, cool. I will go look them up. Probably follow them. Right. I'm gonna give them a follow now. Alright, let's pray. Now that everyone should be out of the ads. Father God, thank you for the stream tonight. Thank you for everyone that's come along. I don't think I can name everyone by name today, particularly with the raid. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for just streaming in general. Thank you that we can hang out, share the things that we love with one another, chat. Yeah, thank you for everyone that's come along. May each of us know your love, your peace, your joy. Bless each of us this coming week, particularly the next day or two, that we would know these things of you. But yeah, bless us over this coming week until we're able to hang out, or until we're able to hang out wherever we do next. I know that there was one thing raised earlier in the stream by somebody. I am failing to remember it, Lord, at this time, but I know that you know what it is. I can't remember whether it was health or not. It was either for Boomerang Bot or Cracklin. I know they were around near the beginning. Lord, I ask for good health for whoever it was. I ask for a good rest for whoever it was. I ask that you would be working in their life powerfully, to heal, to fix, to give strength, whatever it was that is needed. Lord, as we go on to raid whoever we raid, may your love and your joy be known through us to them. May we be able to share it well to whoever we raid. May we also be able to share it in the rest of our lives for whatever else we're doing throughout the week. Yeah, I pray all this in Jesus' name. Amen. If you prayed along with me, go ahead and use whatever prayer, amen, emotes that you like. You can use the amen command, or you can just type the word amen to let me know that you prayed along. That is all good. I'm going to find somebody to raid. I am open to suggestions. I do have a bunch of people that are currently on that I could raid. Who have we got? Lester is just chatting. Crystal Blight is doing Disney. Sweets and Cozy is doing Animula Nook. I don't know what that is. Turner is doing Repo. Asquin is doing Suikoden 2. Does any of those things take anyone's fancy? Let me know if there is any preferences there. I'm trying to remember who some of these people are. Gotta be honest. You were getting logged into work and didn't hear what any of those things were. That's fine. I think I've narrowed it down. Sweets and Cozy is playing Animula Nook. Asquina is playing Suikoden 2. Eterna is playing Repo. I'm not sure who she's playing Repo with. She might be playing it on her own. Sorry for that. I've been talking too much tonight, it would seem. You like sweets? We can raid sweets. I feel like I raided Eterna on Tuesday, or last week anyway. You guys might like that game a little bit more than Repo, potentially. I have no idea who she's playing with. Anyhow. I'm pretty sure I started following Sweets because of one of your raids. I would not be surprised. Wait, how? Sweets has been streaming for 10 hours? How is Sweets still awake? They've been up all night. They've been up all night. Alright, let's raid Sweets. If you aren't already following and you've been enjoying the stream while you've been in here, I would love for you to hit that follow button. It'll make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Also, I have a couple of raid commands. It would be fantastic if you stuck around for a little bit, said hello to Sweets, and shared some love there. Yakpini, you're very welcome. Thank you for hanging out and coming in and bringing the fun. As I said earlier in the stream, you can check out my YouTube channel's Nextempus 2 for any past streams, but also the more recent ones that are here on Twitch. You can also go check out Hail at Loose recordings that I do there, because stream sniping is a terrible thing that people can't help themselves but do. So I record the games and post them later. Schedule. No stream next Thursday night. But that is this is the usual schedule: 9:30 AM Tuesday Melbourne time and 7 PM Thursday Melbourne time. Thank you all for coming. Appreciated the raid Ukulele for Worship. I'll see you whenever I see you, probably in Ukulele for Worship's chat. Bye guys. Thanks for watching that video. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch me live, you can go over to twitch.tv/Nextempus and you'll be able to find live streams there. But if you did enjoy the video, like, subscribe for more. And if you want to watch other content with me, you can go over to youtube.com at nextletloose, and you can see my Hell Let Loose content because I don't stream that live because I don't like stream sniping. Anyway, thanks for watching the video.